Hey guys, and good morning. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Shanna. I just drank a whole, like the biggest coffee that you could possibly imagine. So I kind of got the shakes. I have a lot of energy, which is great because if you watch my channel, you know that I have a newborn and sleep isn't something that we get a lot around here. I've been getting a lot of compliments on my Instagram recently, which thank you. I love you guys. I appreciate it. I know that there's like a million videos like this out there, but I am a very lazy person. I really like my Instagram to look a certain way and have a certain aesthetic, but I also don't want to go through all the planning, all of like, you know, multiple outfit changes, going around the city, going to different places. Don't get me wrong, props to those who can, but I don't know, I have 2 kids and it's just, I can't make a whole day out of taking Instagram photos. So I wanted to show you guys the process that I go through to take my Instagram pictures. I just wanted to quickly say that EPIK is sponsoring this video, and trust me, they will come in clutch later in the video. That's what I thought, that's what they taught. Yeah, okay, the first tip is you want to think about like the vibe that you're going for, what kind of photos you want on your Instagram. Do you want them to be super raw? Do you want them to be super planned out? For me, I really like to just take photos as I go and just kind of make it like a routine. So like if I'm already going for like a walk to go get coffee and you're already presentable for Instagram, like let's say you have an outfit that you like on or your hair's done nice, then just make it a habit to just take a photo. I find that that is the easiest way to do Instagram and still make it look natural and nice. So for example, today we already were planning on going on a picnic. Sophie has been asking to do a picnic for like a week now. So I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna pick up like, I don't know, some watermelon, some cute flowers while I'm there to like add to the photo. And we'll probably do like some like sandwiches. And we'll definitely be able to get like a nice cute photo out of that. I don't know if the picnic photos are gonna work out though, because it has been storming all week. As you can tell, it's actually pretty sunny out right now and it is not raining for the first time in like a week. So I'm going to try and hurry and get these photos done before it starts to rain. And I promised Sophie this picnic today, so we gotta make that happen. I think I'm gonna try and dress everyone in all white because my Instagram has been very like light recently. Like lots of like blues, pinks, whites. Oh, snap. Now you're getting time out because you hit. For taking the actual photos, I usually just use my phone, but sometimes I will use this camera. This is just the Canon Rebel T6. It's not necessary at all. Most of my pictures are just taken with my phone, but sometimes it is nice to use this guy. I am a very shy person when it comes to taking photos, so a tripod is my best friend. I'll try and link the tripods that I have down below. Xavier's mom actually bought me both the tripods that I own. Love her so much. Tripods are always such a good option for if you're awkward with taking photos or if you just don't have anyone to take photos of you. Tripods are great for that. But if you do have someone to take your photos for you, it definitely makes the job easier, especially if they're like very like in the moment photos. Like you're going on a walk, you're not gonna wanna bring a tripod anywhere. Or like if you're going on like a coffee date, you're not just gonna have a tripod with you. The only person that I really get to take my photos is my boyfriend because I'm just very awkward in front of other people. Let me give you guys a couple tips on how to get someone else to take good photos of you. You gotta get your handy dandy iPhone. My phone never has enough storage, so I always use Xavier's phone to take photos. I always have the grid, I don't know if you guys can see, I always have the grid on my iPhone. Oh, there, now you guys can see. I always have the grid so then I could try and help center my photos a little bit better. And when I'm asking Xavier to take a picture of something, it's a lot easier to get him to take the exact photo with the exact angle that I want. Let's say I want this picture of my hand, but I don't want it directly in the middle. I want it like a little off-centered. I would tell him that I want it in the far left center box, if that makes any sense. Am I making sense right now? It also really helps to get your person to take a few photos first and then show you, and then you can make adjustments to whatever you want. Like let's say you want it higher, or you want it closer, or the lighting's not right, or you need to fix your hair. It's always nice to take a few photos first and then adjust where it is needed. I also have my live photo on. So it's kind of like a picture video, especially since I always take pictures with my children and I have a toddler who is crazy and very active. So if I have my live photo on, it will capture the best, most clear moment in that, like, I don't know, let's see how many seconds it does it for. So it takes like a little 5-second video and it will capture the best moment in that 5 seconds. Or sometimes I'll just go ahead and take an actual video and then take screenshots from that video, but usually they don't come out as clear and as good quality. If I'm using my tripod though, I will usually do that. So I don't have to keep like setting like the self timer and like going back and then taking the picture and then going back and taking the picture. I can just take screenshots from that one video. Lastly, for lighting, you always want to try and use natural light when you can. I personally don't like the look of a ring light. I do use it sometimes, but you also want to think about the time of day that you're taking your photos. For me, I cannot take my photos when the sun is like super bright. So like afternoonish, I cannot take my photos because I have the worst squint you could possibly think of. I cannot keep my eyes open when it's bright out. So I prefer to take my photos in like the evening, just slightly before the sun starts to set, slightly before golden hour. But today we're gonna have to take them in the sun because it is gonna rain by then. Thankfully it is pretty cloudy out, so it shouldn't be an issue. The most important part when it comes to taking photos is editing them. And after our little photo shoot, I'll do like a whole, I'll show you guys everything. I'll show you guys how I edit my photos, but we are starting to run out of time before it rains. So I think we're gonna head to the store. I think we're gonna grab some like watermelons, some stuff to make sandwiches, and maybe some like cute little flowers. Let's go to the store.
You know this ain't the time for the two of us. Ooh, I ain't got space to be thinking about you. You know this ain't time for the two of us. Ooh, I ain't got space thinking about you.
Okay, I just got back and now we're gonna take the photos. It is so bright out and like I said, my squint, look at this. I can barely see. But it started pouring the second we were gonna go take photos. I have this white blanket that I literally got from the dollar store for like, I think it was like $4. So I don't mind if it gets ruined. And then since the ground is so wet, we have a shower curtain that we're gonna place down. So hopefully we stay nice and dry.
This is good. Now, Vaser, can you see me?
I can see it.
Benny, my bone in the bowl salad.
Are you speaking French?
Yeah.
My soul, let my heart turn stone. Guess I gotta say it twice, it ain't my fault.
It is a little while later. I ate far too much watermelon. I'm so sorry if my voice sounds a little raspy. I'm just getting over a cold, and at nighttime it is always a little bit worse, and it is like almost midnight. It is now time for the fun part, my personal favorite part, which is editing the photos. Since we took so many photos, the first thing that I like to do is I like to go through all of them and heart all of my favorite ones. I already went through the ones on Xavier's phone and went ahead and sent them over to my phone, and now I need to go through the ones on my phone and figure out which ones are my favorite. Alright, now that I went through all the photos and I only selected the ones that I really liked and would want to post to Instagram, I'm going to go ahead and open my editing app. I'm going to be using EPIK. Like I said earlier in the video, they are sponsoring this video, but I do genuinely really like this app. This is by far my favorite part. I love editing photos. Okay, let's go to favorites and let's see. Which one are we going to do first? I think we should start with this one. This one's super simple. It looks like it's gonna be nice and easy to edit, and I already see something that I want to edit out. I'm gonna use that little remove tool to remove this barcode because it is quite the eyesore. Just get rid of her, we don't need her. It looks a little blurry, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the patch tool. So you select the section that you want to fix. I want to do that one, and then you could copy another section like that, and look how natural that looks. And then you could make it bolder, like super bold, kind of bold. I think that looks good. And then you can't even tell that anything happened. If I didn't just show you guys that, I bet you wouldn't be able to tell. I think I'm also gonna go ahead and relight it a little bit because my face is a little shadowy here. You just kind of play around with it and see whatever looks best to you. They have so many options for like beauty stuff. I don't usually play around with those options, but I think I'm gonna add like a little bit of lip gloss because this was one of the last pictures that we took and my lipstick had like pretty much completely came off. So we'll see. I actually like that. Okay, we're gonna do that. Typically the next thing that I do is I go ahead and I add my filter. I do have my own on here, but they do have so many options. Why do I like this one better than my own preset? That is, that is so cute. Okay, I'm gonna save that. This is the one that I typically will use. It always looks different on every photo that I put it on, of course, because in every photo, lighting is gonna be different. The colors are gonna be slightly different. So you always have to mess with it and just get it perfect. Okay, that's pretty much all I do. I really like how this photo is looking, so I'm gonna go ahead and save it. And this photo is ready to post to Instagram. And then I'll just go ahead and click edit other photos and keep doing this until all my photos are edited and ready to go. Okay, I just got done. I had to quickly run upstairs and go grab a new battery for my camera, but I am done editing all my photos. I love how they turned out. Oh my gosh, I am so excited to post these. Let me show you guys a little before and after moment. Okay, let's do this one first. This is the before on this photo. This is just the raw photo. And then this is the after. I did remove that little warning label. Can I zoom in? Oh, right there. I removed the little warning label and I really just like added my preset and messed around with it. Instagram does not have to be hard. This took me tops 10 minutes to do all the photos. I really like how this one turned out. Here's the before on this one and then the after. I think I'm actually gonna go back and kind of mess with the hue on this one a little bit because it's looking a little green to me. I love taking photos of them together. I have like 4 photos of me growing up, so I love capturing pictures of them together. I'm so excited for them to look back at pictures like this. If you have any other questions, let me know down below. If you're interested in downloading EPIK, I will leave the link down in the description and also in the comments. It's a completely free app and it has literally everything that you need. Yeah, I really hope you guys learned something from this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope if you watch this video with the goal of stepping up your Instagram game, but in a very like easy kind of way, I hope that this video helped. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope that you maybe learned something from it. I really enjoy making videos like this. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, definitely let me know. Let me know if you enjoy this type of content or if you prefer vlogs. I would love to hear your guys' feedback because these kind of videos are a lot of fun to film, but I also like, my heart is with vlogs. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think. You guys know the drill. If you made it this far in the video, comment a camera emoji down below, the perfect emoji for this video. And I will, of course, try my very hardest to comment one back to you guys. Yeah, that is it for today's video. I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye, guys.